Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about something a little personal. Well, very personal. Um, Took me a while of thinking whether I should share this with you guys or not. But today I've finally decided to do it. Today I'll be talking about my first panic or anxiety attack. Now this happened about a month or so ago, and I think I can say that it's an experience I don't think I can ever forget. Now, just to give you guys a background story, I graduated as a nurse last year, April, and I did my licensing exam and I got my license in the end of August, I believe. And in the end of September, I got hired as a nurse. It's been about almost 4 months now that I started working as a nurse, and I'm still learning. I'm still very new at it. I still have a lot to learn. I'm still getting used to the work that I'm doing. And don't get me wrong, it's something I really wanted to do. I like my job. I like what I do. But the anxiety that comes with it, especially for a new nurse, is quite high. So let's go back to my story now. So this happened, like what I said, a month or so ago. At first, I didn't really know, or well, until now, I wasn't really sure if it was a anxiety attack. But what happened was, I do what I usually do, and then something happened. I thought I did something wrong, and I just couldn't get my minds off of it. This thing kept like repeating in my head, and it was very distracting. So kind of got to the point that near the end of my shift, I was just double, triple, quadruple checking everything that I did, and all of a sudden I started feeling really dizzy and lightheaded. And then I ignored it. I'm like, oh, I'm probably just hungry or whatever, because I was kind of nauseous as well. But then my heart started beating really, really, really fast. It felt like my heart was gonna come out of my chest or something. And then after that, I just felt very sick, and it felt like my head was gonna explode because there's so many things like running through my head. And at the same time, I was lightheaded, I was dizzy, my heart was beating so fast, my stomach felt funny, I started sweating, but it was cold. It was like cold sweat. And then and everything, my toes, my fingers, they felt very tingly. I don't know how long that was going on, but I guess a couple minutes after that, I just wanted to run. So what I did was, first I made sure obviously that my patients are okay. I talked to the staff saying I was just gonna go to the bathroom. So I ran to the bathroom, locked the door, and I just started bawling my eyes out. And I wasn't really sure what was going on, but like I couldn't stop feeling all those symptoms that I just told you guys about. And then my head, like I just want to like rip my head off or something. And then after that, I'm back to work, and I had to talk to one of the managers to tell her what I thought I did wrong. And she said, oh, it's fine, it should be okay. Like, I know she was trying to calm me down, but as soon as I heard the word, it should be okay, my heart started racing again. I'm like, so it's not okay. It's definitely not okay, but it should be. So I was like, oh my god, what's going on? So anyways, after that, my shift was over. As soon as I got home, I was still feeling the same symptoms, like palpitations, sweating, and tingling, lightheadedness, and all that stuff. And the first person that I talked to was my boyfriend. I told him what happened, and again I started bawling my eyes out again. And it was very hard to sleep because all these images, all these voices, it's all in my head, and I didn't know what to do because I felt like I was gonna die or something, or like my head's gonna explode. Anyways, this lasted for 2 to 3 days, I believe. Well, I wasn't like crying all the time, but like I was feeling the symptoms throughout those 2 to 3 days. And after that, I really didn't want to feel that way anymore. So I talked to a co-worker, told her what happened, and she told me the same thing, that it's okay. It wasn't my fault. Nothing happened. And I started feeling a little better then. And then I talked to a different manager and someone I'm kind of close to. So I told her what happened, and she was the one that, I guess, helped me get rid of that anxiety, or get rid of that guilt that I was feeling. Because she told me it's okay, it's all in my head, and she explained to me why it's not my fault, and why it is okay. So I was very grateful for that. I felt better after talking with her. And then after that, when I went back to work, everything was okay. And then I realized that it really wasn't my fault and nothing really happened. Anyways, after that incident, I just became really more mindful of what I do. I still get anxious every time I go to work. Like what I said, I double, triple, quadruple check everything that I do. But now, sometimes I just gotta tell myself, no, I'm competent. I have to be confident for myself. I got to where I am now because I've got my diploma, passed my license, I got the job. I'm here because I had the skills and the knowledge. Now I just gotta gain more experience. And yeah, guess that's it. I just wanted to share this with all the other people who are going through the same thing that I go through. Just wanted to let you know that you're not alone, you're not a weirdo, you're not a psycho, you're not crazy or anything like that. It's normal to feel that way. Also, second is to ask those people who are struggling with anxiety, to ask you guys, how do you deal with it? How do you cope with it? How do you control your anxiety? Please let me know so I would know what to do if this ever happens again. But yeah, anyways, that's all for today. And I know this is kind of random, a very random video, but yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.